Good morning, my wonderful, wonderful peeps. This is Dr. Maya, and it's Sunday around 10:30ish EST. I wanted to send a couple of thoughts out. First, on a video I made yesterday on imposter syndrome. That it's a topic that a couple of my colleagues and students had written in about, and I went ahead and made part one of my chat on this topic. The video link, the YouTube link, is going to be in the comments section. So this part is primarily about some of the psychological underpinnings of imposter syndrome, what it is, how it shows up in our minds, and a couple of things we can do to fight it, which also reminds me I need to put on my glasses because I can't really see what I'm doing. There's a metaphor for life right there for you. And so part one is a little bit of a discussion on what it is, how it shows up with the unhelpful thoughts, as well as a couple of strategies that we can implement in baby steps to start addressing imposter syndrome with, again, always a lot of compassion. Part two, I am going to record either today or tomorrow, and that is going to be a little bit more directed towards strategies to both acknowledge and address imposter syndrome as a student in high school or college, and as a young professional, if you are shifting from studenthood to full-time or part-time professional employment in your field, and also for mid-level career changes. The imposter syndrome bugbear can show up for anyone. For example, as I've been doing these videos, I have started wondering those toxic scripts about who I am to make these videos, nobody's gonna care, and those are all unhelpful thoughts. Thoughts aren't truths, right? Thoughts are thoughts. So we have the opportunity to choose to reframe unhelpful thinking into helpful thinking that then leads to helpful behavior. And this takes time. This is not something we can just randomly wake up one morning and by sheer willpower say, I'm going to do it. Unfortunately, the neuropatterning of our brains take time to shift. But there is always hope. Always, always, always hope. So that's part one. Is please feel free to watch the video, share it. Please subscribe to my channel. That would be very kind of you. And the second thing is, it's Sunday. If you are in a space where you are able to rest, whether it's physically as well as emotionally, mentally, spiritually, please do so. Self-care is social justice work, because when we practice self-care and we are stronger in our bodies and our souls, then we are able to do the work we need to do in the world. This is something that I have learned pretty late. Self-care always felt like selfishness, and that also is another very common toxic cultural narrative that if one wants to care for oneself, that automatically might mean they don't care for others. And that is not true. That's fake. It's a massively false and massively toxic belief system. Because when we practice self-care with diligence and compassion, we are building ourselves up to be stronger, to do the work we need to do in the world. And we are modeling to people around us, children, youngsters, that self-care is important. So take care of yourselves today. Watch my video, leave comments, and I will see you very soon. Take care of yourselves. With lots of love and blessings, Dr. Maya. Bye.